Why, hello, my fellow friends. Welcome to Mr. Weather Forecast. So, we're here with today's severe weather coverage. I'm just here to make sure to give you guys informed of this storm. So, whoops, whoops, sorry. As I said again, guys, if you guys do like this stream, make sure you guys click on like, subscribe to the channel, and everything else. I'm just creating a poll today, so you guys can answer this poll. Alright. So without further, let's get to this streaming. Alright. There's the streaming. I know you guys do like the stream, so let me pull this down. So you can see we have a severe thunderstorm warning somewhere around in Massachusetts. You can see it's already going on today. You can see that there is a yellow. You can see that there's a yellow thing there, but that is just meaning that there is a severe thunderstorm warning. So the National Weather Service in Gray, Massachusetts. Oh no, no, it's New Hampshire. New Hampshire. So the National Weather Service in Gray, New Hampshire, has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for the following counties or areas: southeastern Cher County in southern New Hampshire, southwestern Hillsborough County in southern New Hampshire until 7:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At around 7:07 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Richmond, or 15 miles southwest of Jaffrey, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. Hazards: 60 miles per hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail. Source: radar indicated. Impact: expect damage to roofs, sliding, and trees. Locations are impacted but can be limited to any of these areas, including Fort Jeffries, Swansea, Peterborough, Winchester, Outram, Marlborough, Greenfield, Linderborough, Dublin, Bennington, Richmond, Harrisville, Greenwich, Hancock, Sharon, New Lipswich, Greenville, Fitzwilliam, Troy, and Temple. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. And that concludes with the emergency. So as you can see, we're gonna go down here. We're gonna show you guys what's currently going on. You can see it's heading towards this way. And we're gonna put a loop just for the sake of it. So see it's heading to that direction, and none of you guys, well, if you guys are concerned to this area, make sure you guys are in the safe precautionary events. So as I said, the National Weather Service does issue this, and you can see that there's a huge squall line formating from here down here. And if we put this in the reflectivity to velocity, because there is a peculiar shape down here, you can see that there is a peculiar shape forming somewhere around here. So if we put this in super rest reflectivity or super velocity, you can see down here, let's see that there is this peculiar shape that looks like it's about to form one. You can see it looks like it's maybe, you can see down here there's like this whitish thing to this one. Now you guys are asking me, what is all this red and green stuff? Now I showed you guys earlier on that stream, but unfortunately the stream was lagging. So let's tell you guys what's currently going on. You can see that the red stuff is actually moving away the radar, and the green stuff is moving towards the radar. How does it work? When the radar makes a sudden sound, like not a sound, but it makes these beams going to something. When it hits something, when it touches something like a raindrop, a snowflake, or something in the air, it will bounce back into the radar, and this is how they can detect it and using reflectivity, which reflectivity is like I showed you earlier. But this is what we're using is velocity. Now velocity is different. It checks the wind speeds in like when there is a storm going on, sometimes you'll be seeing on TV stations showing you this red and green stuff. That is actually the velocity. The velocity is shown in just in case if, well, not in case, but in most cases, they use the velocity for a few reasons. One, they use it to detect the wind speeds. Two, they detect for any velocity, like how fast the wind speed is going on. If it's going faster, it's going to be maybe a different color, or if it's slower, it's going to a different color. Now you're asking me, what else? Now you're asking me, is the red stuff the bad one, and the green stuff, the green thing is the good one, and what is those purple rings around this red and green? Now, some of you guys are asking me, is that true? No, it isn't. The actual truth is behind it. So, if you guys see this in your TV, you see this green and red stuff, that's meaning that there's a few differences. The green stuff is actually going towards the radar because that's what's going towards it. And the red stuff is going away from the radar. And that's how it works properly. Now, if you guys are seeing these weird purple rings around the radar, that's meaning one thing. That is not excessive wind damage. That's called range folding. Now, what is range folding? When that radar sends out the beams and detects something into the air, it will go back, but sometimes it won't process the radar data. So sometimes when it bounces back, it can corrupt and not process the radar data. So that's why you're seeing these purple rings around this radar. That's because it's range folding, because it's corrupted and it's not processed to show on the radar. So we'll put this back on reflectivity because why not? But if you guys are ever to be notice things in the air, you're thinking, now this one you may be asking, what is that? That is called the correlation coefficient. Now, what is correlation coefficient? A correlation coefficient detects debris in the air. Now, you're saying there's a tornado outside, but hold on a minute. We're not seeing any rain or hailstones. We're seeing debris. Why is there debris in the air? Like why is there trees, how pieces of houses, glass, or anything else in the air? Now, what is that? That is debris, but when the debris is not detected, it cannot be correlated or coefficient. So that's why they call it the correlation coefficient. The correlation coefficient is only meant to detect anything else in the sky. Yes, it can also detect rain and hail, but the only thing they can also detect is debris. If you see debris in the air, this is where you see the blue stuff. You can see that there's no blue stuff in the air because there's no debris. But if you see debris in the air, if you see this, like let's say there was a tornado somewhere around here, and you see this blue thing, that is where the debris is going on. Now, how do you see it? Velocity. Velocity shows the wind speed. Now, I'll pull back up the velocity one last time to show you guys. Now, if you guys were somewhere like here and you see this green and like let's say this green and the red are like looking like they're hooked up. If they're like that, that's meaning that's a sign of circulation. And if it does match like that, if they're like both together, like meshed, that's meaning that there is a circulation, there's a rotation going on. That's what happens. And when you see a rotation, you change it on correlation coefficient. That is what turns it into actual debris in the air. So let's go back and show you guys again on the reflectivity because I haven't shown you guys yet. So as I said again, guys, we're still going to be live as long as possible we can be. It's currently 7:39 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for my current location. Anyone else who are in these areas are to make sure you guys are in your safe spots. So we're just waiting for a few chats. Anyone else who are in the chats are to make sure. Let me test this. Because the things, testing 1, 2, 3. Let's see if this works because I think I'm getting I don't know lost for some reason. So as I said again, guys, we're trying the best to make sure we're doing anything else that can or cannot work. So for anyone else who is better at this, you guys asking me you guys are asking me what time is it? The current time is actually 7:40 since it's already active. So uh it's just 7:40. It's currently dark outside of my backyard, my background, whatever it is. So, also one thing, guys, I did post this video in the afternoon. I was walking home because I decided why not because I had to walk home. Like it was not funny for me to walk home. It was terrible. You had to walk home. I don't know. But still, it is terrible for people to walk home. This is not safe for you guys to do it. I'm only 11 years old, and that is what This is what happens. So as I said again, guys, do not try this at home because you can actually get in deep condition trouble. But still, just to make sure, guys, do not walk at home by yourself because that is where you'll experience creeps and peoples and everything else. Let's not worry about that. We're worrying is about the storm that's going on right now. And we're gonna take a look at the radar, as I said again. Except that there is a peculiar shape going on down there. You can see that there is looks like to be a hook of some type. I don't know if that's a hook or is it's just part of the radar's reflectivity. Now, we're gonna switch this into a different location because I think we have a few warnings that are issued. We still have a severe thunderstorm warning for New Hampshire in Chelhier and Hillsborough, and there's a few activities. We have a lot of flash flood warnings going on in California, in Guam, New Mexico, and California. I'm thinking those are the areas that you guys are under the threat of this. But this is what I'm worrying about. Is I'm worried about this thunderstorm to not make it even worse. And if you guys are asking me what currently is today is the let me see, it's the 13th, 2022. Yeah. Is there not much going on? You can ask me any questions right now, so that would be the good time to ask me questions. Let's see if you guys want to ask me any questions or anything else. Alright. Let's see if you guys have any questions for me to answer, and I will answer them as soon as possible. Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna pop this out. So as I said again, we're just trying to wait for any updates from the National Weather Service. If there is activity going on, we will activate our alarm, which is basically from the National Weather Service. But this is what I use it sometimes. Now, sometimes you'll be hearing the sound, which is meaning for a few things. If you hear three, now how does it work? And how does it work? Well, unfortunately, this alarm is not hooked up to anything else. So, unfortunately, I have to use it on my phone to make like a sound like alarm, like a notification for a tornado or anything else. So, yeah, it is. Now, if we had a tornado event, we would activate this alarm, which I could update it because I want to update my alarm in the voice of the person who was talking to it. But still, yeah, this is only a test, guys. So I'll show you guys how does it work. So I'll basically do this. Watch this. Alright. So as I said again, guys, we are just making sure you guys are in your shelters, cause that is what mostly is all about. Is you guys to be in your safe areas. Cause if you're not, then that and what you're gonna do now, you're gonna be stuck outside with this deadly storm with you. But still, this is what matters is you to be safe. Oh, playing word games just 10 minutes a day sharpens your mind. Yeah, I don't want to play that. So as I said again, guys, please make sure you guys click and like, subscribe to the channel because this is what we matter. We matter to take care of you. So yeah, as I said again, guys, I want you to be safe. Be safe as long as you can be because you know why? Because that's what we care. You guys to be safe. Now, if you guys are asking me, why are we doing this? We're just doing it for your safety. Alright, so, guys, I have made a new update for the. Also, one thing, guys, I did made a new update on the alarm. This time, I have a new alarm sound. It's not like the older one. This is a brand new one, and you'll see what it sounds like. So, I'll show you guys what a test sounds like. So first of all, we have a tornado test. This is how a tornado sound will sound like. In case of an actual tornado, we will activate the first alarm. Without further, let's just test it for precautionary events. Oops, that's not a Yeah, I think I pressed it incorrectly. Sorry, guys. I put it incorrectly. So, guys, remember if you guys are into this stream, you can always support me to the channel because you have the ability. All right, so let's test again the alarm because I pressed the wrong button. All right, let's press it again and show you guys what's currently going on. So let's test that tornado warning, but this is not real. This is just a test.
A tornado warning has been issued.
Alright, so that is my notification alarm. It's not hooked up to any of the National Weather Service. I control the alarm on everything else. So if you guys are hearing this, if you heard that sound, that's only meant when there's an active threat. If there's an active threat, it's not automated. It's for me to activate it by myself. So it's not automated. So let's go back and see what the other warnings are issued. So Nevada. Okay, so 2 hours. So let's see which one is currently going on because Nevada is still under that gun of that storm. Alright, so Nevada, I know you guys are asking me why is Nevada important because Nevada is under that flood risk and I don't want anyone else to drown out of the way. So as I said again, there's Nevada. You see, for the areas expected in the flash flood warning, for the areas are expected is about this one. So, the National Weather Service in Las Vegas, Nevada, has issued a flash flood warning for the following counties or areas: East Central Lincoln County and South Central Nevada until 7:45 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time at around 4:43 Pacific Daylight Time. Doppler radar indicated complex of thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Hazards: life-threatening flash flooding and thunderstorms producing flash flooding. Source is the radar. Um, Impact is life-threatening flash flooding to low water and crossing creeks, normally dry washes and roads. Some locations that will experience flash flooding include Poche, Your Sign, Casserole, George State Park, Panca, Canyon, State Park, okay, Meadow Valley Campground, Miss Horse Thief, Gulch Campground, Eagle Valley, and Ranch Campground for your precautionary preparedness actions and awareness. So, for that area, if you guys are under that threat, remember to turn around. Don't drown when encountering flooded flooded roads. Most flood vehicles, most flood deaths occur in vehicles. So, said again, if you guys are in that flood risk, and you guys, so you can see that blue thing, that's where you are. If you're currently in that, if you guys are currently driving, you see that there's the blue things. Blue thing is actually the road. So if you guys are in this road, like such as this area, or like these two counties right here, if you guys are under these counties, make sure you guys turn around. Don't drown when you encounter a flooded roadway, because if you encounter one, you can actually die because one reason. One, how does this happen? Because one, if you stay there, the water will get in your engine, turn off the entire system on your vehicle, and worst, turns off your vehicle, you can't get out, you're trying to contact for help, but your phone is fried up because of the water, because it's somewhere else, and you're stuck there, and then if you can't get out, you suffocate from the water, and that's it. So, as I said again, guys, I want to tell you guys to make sure you guys click a like and subscribe to the channel because this helps me a lot. Let's take a look again. As you can see, the radar has not been indicated yet. Looks like we're gonna take a look at the Massachusetts radar because it is most likely need to be aware or raided because we need to raid that area. We need to raid that storm. So that's why I call this is why, yeah, I did made a new channel, but I want to rename it to Storm Raider Studios because that is how it's that's my future company's name. It's not a company yet, but I plan to make a company called the Storm Raiders. So guys, I this is my new company. It's not my company, but it's my future company. It's gonna be called the Storm Raiders. But so remember guys, I named that name. Well, I accompanied the Storm Raiders. So remember, guys, no plagiarism. Do not copy my how do you call this? My whatever that thing is. Okay. Okay. So let's go back. Let's take a look at the radar for Massachusetts or whatever that thing. Whatever the heck it is. I know you guys are asking me what the heck why we're moving it up because we want to. We want to. We're gonna put it back into the position where that was that tornado threat. I mean, I think it was this one. No, it's not. It's not. It's not Mount Holly. I think this was no Cakes box. No, the Kennex. The Kennex. That's the one. That's the one we need to take care of. All right, let's turn that off. I know you guys. I know it's gonna glitch out on the screen, but that's perfectly fine. There's nothing to be worried about. So, what I'm concerned is about this squall line moving. You can see it's moving again, but I smell something. Oh, it's my parents cooking. Oh, that's nice. I wonder what they're cooking right now. And all my parents are cooking dinner because I've been walking home for a long time and I've been tiring out. I've been tired. Tired, guys. This is not funny, guys. You guys are going to experience as well the same. So, to said again, guys, do not experience the same thing because that was my worst experience ever. So let's go see if Weather Watcher is live or he's not. Because I'm thinking he's not. I don't think he's live. Let me check him on the stream, just to make sure that we're okay. We're not in the bad mood. Okay, let's see on the live. Weather Watcher's not there. What happened? Looks like he finished his stream. We got 45 people. 45. Sorry, guys. Sorry. 45 people subscribe to my channel, bro. Guys, this is no joke. Did I? No. Am I blind? No, it's not, bro. No. This is not. It's not true. It's not happening. Let's put it on YouTube. See if we have any people who joined the channel, bro. Let's see what's currently going on. Let's check your channel. Let's see my channel, please. Come on, please. 45. Oh my gosh, guys, bro, 45 subscribers, guys. Whoever subscribed to my channel, you guys are amazing. You guys are completely cool, guys. You're cool, guys. Whoever subscribed, I want to say, guys, the first subscriber and the second subscriber, you're cool, and everyone is cool for subscribing to my channel. If you guys subscribe to my channel, you guys are that Raiders go back up online because we need to take a look at. Okay, I was just kidding, guys. So let's say it again. What is going on? Is this storm going away or is it going towards it? Now, mates, if you guys are gonna listen, I'm not British. I mean, I'm not Australian because I speak like that a little bit. Sorry, guys. I was just speaking a little bit of Australian. I'm not from Australia. I'm from Mexico. Nobody taught me to speak Australian. I just taught myself how to speak a little bit. I just taught myself. Nobody taught me. I just taught myself. So, as I said again, let's check on the chats. See, because I just, I was just using the alarms activation. Activation. So the activation. Let's see. Anyone else who have been are chatting? No chatters. Oh, we have a first liker. Thank you so much, my dude. You liked my channel? Boom. You get the channel. Okay, so let's see what's currently going on. You can see the eastern side. Also, guys, if you guys want to support my channel, as I said again, I showed you guys earlier in the YouTube channel. If you guys are subscribed to my channel, please make sure you guys click on like, subscribe to the channel. It helps me a lot. Also, share the stream because this is what we are very concerned about. We're concerned about our safety and the safety to everything else. Let's play that loop again. So, you can see that there it is. There's that storm going on, but we need to pause it because I'm not risking my stream to go lagging. So, as I said again, we're still gonna be live as long as possible because, yeah, my parents are cooking and, why not? So, I'm planning to decorate my room because my room looks pretty sad and lonely, but it's not. I was just kidding. It's not sad and lonely. I still want to put these LED lights Because probably when I was probably in 2021, my best friend, my best friend gave me some LED lights for my background. I'm deciding to place it up and activate my camera because my camera looks pretty dark inside. Okay, I'll be back, guys. BRB, guys, because I have to drink some water because I can go pale sometimes without drinking water. Oh, no, we have two voters. That's nice. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. But remember, let's go Storm Raiders, my fellow friends. Guys, if you guys are watching the stream, make sure you guys click a like, subscribe to the channel. I will be right back. Now, I will make a fake commercial. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just deciding to make. I'm trying to make some merchandise, but I don't want to make merchandise right now because I'm too young to sell them, and I don't even know how to sell merchandise. Just said again, guys. Let's go, Storm Raiders, and I'll be right back. So without further, goodbye, and be right back, ladies and generians. Not just kidding, gentlemen. Goodbye. I'll be back. I am back, ladies and gentlemen, and let's take a look at the chat, see if anyone else who have made the chat correctly. Alright, so let's take a look at the chat. So, okay, randomness. I subscribed to your channel. How many subscribers did you have? 45. And I liked the channel. Do I have to worry about tornado warning or thunderstorm warning? No, there is no severe thunderstorm warning or tornado. They have both expired from the National Weather Service. So anyone else who are in your let me check. I do have 45 sub sub sorry subscribers, and there is no tornado warning or SVR or severe thunders thunderstorm warning. It was only a test. Let me, yeah, that's the one. And yeah, that was only a test. All right, let's just. And there is no tornado warning or. It was only a test. All right, so I'll send this out, and we're gonna go back to that radar scope since I've been distracted by the. Well, not distracted, but yeah. So, because I was just because oh, we have a new severe thunderstorm warning. Let me activate the alarm again because, as I said again, guys, let me see if I can find that sonar sound because I am in need of that sound. Okay, okay, I have to pull out the alarm because this is not an automated system for the areas. This is only made for. This is made for. This is only detection because I do need this alarm. It's not hooked on anything else. It's just. Also, guys, I want to make a small update that unfortunately I'm probably not gonna. I won't be here on Sunday. Because I won't be here on Sunday. All right. All right.
A severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
We have a severe thunderstorm warning just been issued for the National Weather Service. So anyone else who are in the areas or to make sure you guys are in your safe areas. So let's go back and let's show you guys what's currently going on. All right, let's see what's currently in the area. So, as you can see, we have a severe thunderstorm warning expiring in 41 minutes. So, the National Weather Service in Gray, Maine has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Chenier, Chenier County in southern New Hampshire, southwestern Hillsborough County in southern New Hampshire until 8:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time and around 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. A severe thunderstorm was located on Sharon or near Jaffrey, moving east at 20 miles per hour. Hazard 60 miles per hour wind and penny-sized hail. Source radar indicated impact, expected roof damage, sliding, and trees. Locations impacted include Nashua, Merrimack, Jaffe, Bedford, Milford, and to be hydrated because they need my hydration. Okay, we do have a severe thunderstorm warning. We're just trying to make sure you guys are in your area. Let me see what's currently going on in the chat because I need to make sure you guys are in your safe spots. So let's see who's in the chat because as I said again, there is going to be types of warnings watches tonight for Massachusetts. Okay, I do understand there is a few all right. So yes, we do have a few thunderstorms and going on in Massachusetts. So there will be a few severe thunderstorms warnings watches going on in Massachusetts. So randomness, thank you so much for the actual support. If you guys I would well actually, I've never done this, but you guys are actually helpful for me. Um, so actually, as I said again, randomness, is very helpful. So there is going to be some warnings and watches for Massachusetts tonight. So I will be aware to this storm. And as I said again, guys, we will go with the storm raiders because the storm raiders have the ability to stay up all night. So let's take a look again. So we're still seeing it. It looks like a squall line, but no tornado is active. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Let me just drink more water because I'm still dehydrated. Because I want to be hydrated. I do not want to be dehydrated from anything else. Also, guys, one thing, guys, you need to also subscribe to Weather Watcher, cause yeah, I know he subscribed to my channel, but then later he unsubscribed to my channel, which I'm fine with that. I don't even have a lot of friends, but I still have a lot of good friends still in the social media. If you guys unsubscribe to my channel, it's okay. I completely accept that. I completely accept it. So stop talking about that and let's still keep going forward. You can see it's still going on with the National Weather Service. You can see that it's currently going on down there. So let's take a look at the chat again because I want to make sure that anyone else forward. Yeah. Okay. All right. So as I said again, guys, we just want to make sure that we're on your safe corrections. We're in a safe area. We're in a safe location. All right. So, anyone else who are subscribed to my channel are cool. Or if you guys have, oh wait, oh sorry guys, I have to make a shout out. Okay, so okay, so shout out to let me see, was that person? Okay, shout out to Randomness for subscribing to my channel. So Randomness, you have earned the shout out rank, which is meaning the rank is the shout out. So if you guys subscribe to my channel, you get a shout out. But if you subscribe to my channel, my weather friends, you guys have earned the moderation ranking. Now how? Because that's easy. So said again, guys, shout out to Randomness for subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much, Randomness, for subscribing to my channel. Alright, so as you can see, that radar is still going on. You can see it's still active, and you guys are saying, why is it active? Because it is. Because it is a god person. So, if you guys do like the video or the stream, make sure you guys click a like, subscribe, and share the stream. Or if you want to support this stream, there is a link in the description down below. So, as I said again, please click it if you want to see it. Alright, so as I said again, there it is, that storm, but we're still gonna take a look because that is my number one priority, and it's for me to observe this storm. It is observed, well, not observed because if it's observed, they will issue the National Weather Service, and it's meaning observed, which Alright, so I may want to release an educational video since there's a lot of storms. Alright, 18 warnings. That's weird. We have never checked the 18 warnings. Alright, any tornadoes? No, no tornadoes. Just severe thunderstorms that are issued. So, thank you so much for Randomness for helping me on the stream. So, as I said again, please, if Randomness, you subscribe to my channel, you're officially cool and get a shout out. So, as I said again, shout out to Randomness. Alright, so, we're gonna zoom in because we want to make sure we are aware on this storm. You can see that they're down there. You can see, no, I can't over here. Ugh, okay. So you can see that P- Petersboro. You can see down there. It looks like a weird texture type. You can see this weird texture that is forming in Petersboro. I don't know if that's a hook or something else, or it's just something else. It's just playing my imagination. Let's because I want to make a huge angulation because this angulation is important for me to look at. Take it down because we need to go not that too far because we still need information, intel on this storm. Okay, let's pull a little back. Pull it back. Pull it back. Okay. Thank you. Well, actually, let's pull a little further because actually, further was fine. It was fine. Oh, not too close. Okay, fine. Okay, a little bit. Pull back. Okay, it's moving again. We're still taking a look again. All right. All right. Let's not mess it around because I don't want to. Bro, stop. I don't. I definitely don't like this. Well, I like the laptop anyways. All right. All right. So we're just making sure if there's anything else going on. See if we have any active storms that we need to be worried about. But still, yeah. Also, one thing, Weather Watcher did had to go to a trip on Europe. Yeah, because he sent it on his community. We'll show you guys later because he's still currently in uh Portugal. I'm thinking. I don't know. I think he's there. I don't know. Well, actually, he is there. Let me check on my phone because that's where I currently need to take a look at it. All right. Let's see if I can find him. I can't find him. Come on. Okay, there. Weather Watchers. So we're still making. So we're just trying to make sure we're interferes. Okay. All right. Let's see what he's currently seeing right now. Good morning, everyone. As many of you know, I will be leaving today. Although I decided that I'll start live streaming this morning and end it this evening while I'm in JFK Airport before I leave the U.S. I will then finally arrive in Europe at 3 a.m. Eastern Time. Thank you for ongoing support and enjoy today's stream. P.S. Since I will have to use an application called TeamViewer while I oversee my certain aspects, controlling my PC through my tablet, it will be difficult. So I decided to redesign my live stream layout in a way to make it easier to work with with remotely. Hope you guys liked it. All right. So thank you so much, Weather Watcher, for everything else. And thank you so much for sharing that info. Also, my small info was that, unfortunately, well, at 5. Okay, we have. Okay, so okay, that the other place has been expired. So, guys, also one thing I also want to show you guys an update that, unfortunately, well, fortunately, or yeah, unfortunately, I will not be available for Sunday because I have to go to I have to go to some sort of a church meeting because my parents signed me up for church. Like I have to go to church like every Sunday. It's like a commune on like it's like a commune that you guys already know what that is. So unfortunately, I cannot be by Sunday. But still, I pray you guys are safe in the area. So anyway, so let's say it again, guys. I pray for you guys to be safe in the area you guys are in the area or in the area for the. Yes, I'm just overreacting about the storm because the storm's still dangerous, and it's dangerous for you guys to be in the area. So, okay. Let's say it again. I still want to make sure you guys are safe in that area. So, anything else? Anything else you want to say to me, guys? Anyone else? Anyone else who are interested? Anyone else? No one. Alright. So, no updates. I'm still want to make sure we're the same. Okay. So, we're still gonna make sure we're in the same area. You can see it's currently moving out. So as I said again, there's still gonna be some storms going on. And there's still gonna be a lot of situation we need to worry about. We're still gonna make sure we're okay. I'm gonna pause it a little because I don't want my stream to lag any further. So as I said again, guys, please make sure you guys click on like, subscribe to the channel. It helps me a lot. Alright, guys, I'll be right back because my family needs me now. Okay. Oh wait, let me take a look at Weatherman Plus because Weatherman Plus is already better for me. All right, so Weatherman Plus says, not on my stream, but on his community, he says, I have the generators for the next giveaway. I'm getting these for during a review on Facebook instead of getting paid. I am giving these to out to different people. This makes the fourth and fifth generator we we gave away this hurricane season. The agreement states I have waited 30 days to give the sales parts a chance. Understandable. Stay tuned in into the receive one of these monsters. Alright. So thank you on the community for Weatherman Plus. So please subscribe to Weatherman Plus as well because he's also I like his videos so much, guys. But still, I want you guys to subscribe to his channel because he is the best. All right, so let's go back to that stream. So there's no update going on. Okay, we have a 19. 19 is there a SVR? I'm gonna go check on my tablet because my tablet is the ability because I have Radar Omega on my tablet because you know. Is at my unfortunately I cannot download Radar Omega on my computer because I need a subscription and that is what mostly is going on. Alright. Alright. Let's take a look at Omega. Nope, nothing going on. Radar Omega. So Radar Omega is my number one priority. Alright. So I'll tell you guys a little bit of Radar Omega. It's not a sponsor or a shout out. It's not a sponsor or anything else. So take as a note, this is not a sponsor. This is only a mini commercial or advertisement. So Radar Omega, what is actually Radar Omega? Radar Omega is one of the most number one choice recommended in your area. Why? Because it's better. So Radar Omega is a cool radar app you would ever want to buy it. So what is it capable of doing it? Its capability is it can read the radar it can read radar data and radar sites. Not only that, what is the ability to do it? It has the ability actually read radar data. It has the ability to read all types of data. It can read radar. It can also read anything else, radar data, uh, satellite imagery, and not only that. So, all right. What basically I'm saying is that radar data. So what currently Radar Omega, it actually reads lots and types of radar. And what it reads a lot of data. So Radar Omega reads radar, velocity, and satellite imagery. Also, it can do forecast models also as well. Now, it can read a lot and lots of types. Like Radar Omega. Why? Because our number one priority, we want to read and listen all So why do I choose Radar Omega? Because there's one thing I like about Radar Omega. One, I like Radar Omega because I like it. Number one, I like Radar Omega because one reason is that Radar Omega has the ability to read radar in 3D and satellite in 3D. Not only that, you can also read the satellites in 3D as well as oh, okay, I'm just definitely getting off track right now. Alright, so let's take a look at the radar on my radar Omega. I know you guys can't see it on the other one because this like I can't download it. Alright. Alright, let's switch this one. Let's change this. I'm gonna turn this on. I'm gonna turn on severe weather. Alright, let me take a look at the outlook on my radar Omega because I'm still aware to the category day one. Oh, we do have a slight risk. Okay, we have a slight risk in. Alright, let's see if I can. Let's see if I can change this data. Let's change the settings into. Alright, just take a look at the. Oops. Original risk. Slight risk. Watch for the area for the slight risk because we're gonna change this into that. Like I need to take a look at that. Okay, let me turn off the outlook because I don't even need the outlook. I'm gonna change the settings. I'm gonna turn this back. Turn off. Close. I'm gonna change the. I'm gonna change the radar settings. I'm gonna change it into feed. I'm gonna change this into color. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna change the. Alright, let me take a look. Alright, I'm gonna change the color table on my radar Omega. I'm gonna change it to a different one because the other one looks pretty dark. Let me change this into. I'm gonna change the reflectivity into radar scope looking type. Looks better. I'm gonna change the map to the center like satellite looks. Okay. Oh, we have okay. The radar imagery has just updated. Okay, so I'm currently just trying to change this into display setting. I want to change this into. Let's see what's currently. All right. Alright, let's see on the velocity. Okay, the high resolution velocity. Alright, so we do have a severe thunderstorm warning, and there is a possible tornado could happen. Alright, so let's see what's on severe thunderstorm warning. Alright, so on my radar Omega, it says that there is a severe thunderstorm warning and there might be a tornado possibly. The wind speeds are 60 miles per hour, so anyone else who are in the area, so to make sure you guys are in your safe areas. So, if you guys are in your areas, make sure you do not do this. Okay, let me change now my. Okay, let me change this into high resolution. Okay, so let's make sure. Just said again. Actually, I don't think. So there might be a possible tornado because on the radar Omega that I see, it's definitely gonna. Alright, so taking a look at the radar data on radar. Alright, so I'm gonna start my own location. Okay, turn that off. So, yeah, okay. Yeah, there is a few severe thunderstorms going on. What matters is that we have a few thunderstorms that we need to worry about. Also, they updated. Okay, see, is there any tornadoes going on? Because I have not seen that active. It's special marines. Let's see. Anything else? No. All right. Well, looks like there is nothing going on. There's still going to be a few severe thunderstorm warnings. I don't think there is going to be that much of a threat. So I don't think it's going to be too excessive. But as I said, that there is going to be a tornado possible. So anyone else who are in the area, so to make sure you guys are in your safe spots. Alright, there is gonna be a warning of watches tonight in Massachusetts. Okay, okay, oh yes. Let's see. I use the Weather Channel. Alright, so let's see what's currently randomness saying. Is there going to be any type of watches warning for Massachusetts? Alright, let me show this. Oh, what it says? Show the Southbridge, Massachusetts on the map. Okay, Southbridge. Let me see if I can search for Southbridge. Alright. And the risk is slight. 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 Alright, so alright, let's see if I can find Southbridge. Southbridge, let me see if I can. Okay, I can't really see the whole picture because Yes, it is. Let me see if I can fix the banner. Cause like I know it is. Let me see if I can find. Okay, sorry about that. Let's just like I'm sorry for. I know the banner is on the way because I just customized the system. I just customize sometimes. Whoops. So set again. It is slide. Let's see if I can search the location. Cause what was it called? Southbridge. I can't really see the whole picture because the banner you have passing by the screen. Yes, if the banner is like that, I'm trying to fix the banner just to make sure it's okay. If I can find Southbridge, guys, I'm gonna try to find Southbridge. Yes, I know the banner is blocking the view, but that's just my customized. That's how I customize the system. That's how I customize my location. All right, so if I can find Southbridge, where's Southbridge? There's one, but it's actually called Bridgewater. So let's just take a look down here. You can see down here, you can see that this area is still with the squall line going on. So let's see if we can change this. Let's go up here because I'm thinking up there is maybe needed. So let's put it like that, just to make sure you guys are making sure that it's currently going on. Okay, the slight risk is slight. Okay, so there it is. The current storm is still going to be severe thunderstorm warning, and as I said again, they say that the on radar Omega they say that there might be a possible tornado. So we do not know that yet, but we are going to make sure we are in our safe spots. All right, so let's see what my phone. Let's see who else was going to be needed because we're going to make sure we're in our safe spots. All right, Gosh, I'm too sneezing. I'm just sneezing all the time. So yeah. I know you guys are saying the banner is blocking the view, but I just keep it because I just like to customize it all the time. I customize my system all the time, so people don't mind me to customize the screen or anything else. It was just all right. Alright. So, okay, it's near War. Okay. War. How do you call this? It's okay. And let's see if we can find War. Okay, there it is. There it is. War. Okay. So let's find down here. Okay. All right. So Worcester. That's where it is. So North Bridge. Where's? Okay. So I found the Massachusetts. It's near. Okay, I found it. Okay, found it. Okay. Okay, I found Worcester, and you can see that Worcester is right there. So let's go like that. You can see if there's any. All right, so I said again, Worcester. You can see Worcester still under the gun. Let's control it and let's take that loop. You can see that storm is currently going on. You can see that there is still a lot. You can see that there is a huge squall line formating and right in this area. You can see it's currently moving in Worcester. So anyone else from Worcester, you may be experiencing some lightning or anything else. Okay, South Bridge, MA. Go down. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's stop the view. Okay. Now let's go even further down. Oh yeah, I found Southbridge. I found Southbridge. Down there it is. There is Southbridge. Southbridge is right down there. And all right, I found it. Okay. Randomness. I found the Southbridge. So let's take a look at of Southbridge. You can see Southbridge is still maybe under this threat. Oh, let's change this back. Stop the loop because I don't want. Okay, go down some. All right, there's Southbridge. As you can see, Southbridge is still in the clear, but later as tonight, this is where the storm is heading to Southbridge. So Southbridge, you're next in line of this storm. So anyone else who are down here in Southbridge are to make sure you guys are in your safe spots. Okay, so Southbridge, you guys are ready. You guys are going to have to be ready for the squall line to take you over. All right, so let me pull this back so you can see the view down there. All right, so remember Southbridge is down there. So Southbridge is still currently is still currently going on. Okay, Okay, just remember, I'm just gonna put this like this. So Southbridge is down there. You can see Southbridge is still under that gun of that threat. You can see that we're still gonna make sure we are in a safe location or a safe area. So as I said again, this storm is still currently going to be heading towards your way. So, okay, so Southbridge is still ready. Now let's take a look again. See, okay, now, okay, Southbridge is down there, but we have to take a look at this storm in Milford. So, Milford, you guys are still under this threat of this thunderstorm. And for these areas, you guys are gonna have to be ready for this storm because this storm is still under the threat for severe weather. Anyone else who are in the areas? Let's see if we have any people who are tuning in. Anyone else who are tuning in? So we have okay, we have one viewer to the channel. So as I said again, down here that's where the thing is going on. So said again, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel and aware about this storm because this storm is still currently going on in your area. All right, so we're still gonna take a look at a few thunderstorms going on. You can see that we have still a few special marine warnings just issued from the National Weather Service. Okay, alright, so we're just trying to make sure we're in your safe locations. Now, I'm going to put the cursor away because I don't want the cursor to be showing. And I don't want the system to be lagging all the time. Okay, so we're currently seeing that storm to move away. We just want to make sure we're just making sure the stream is still working properly. All right, guys. Looks like there's not much going on. So as I said again, or down here is the city. Let's put that down here. Ugh. Down here, Southbridge, you guys are ready for this one. So, Southbridge, get ready for this storm to hit in your area because this is where you guys will be experiencing a lot and lots of rain. Put it back up here because this storm is still active. All right, let's pull it down. Let's pull it down. All right, looks like we're just gonna take a last loop, and because I'm probably gonna have to go to bed because tomorrow I have to go back to school, and school's gonna get even. It's gonna make it even different. All right, so guys, we're gonna put this loop one last time just for you guys to see it. So, okay, okay, so that is what's currently going on. So, okay, I'm checking on the stream tonight, but I'm going to hit the hay pouring out and mean downpouring rain. So yes, randomness. All right, so I get that randomness. I do get it. So I will hit the hay as well because I'm still gonna be tired because I have to go tomorrow on school and what's like okay, Southbridge, let's take a look one last look for Southbridge because Southbridge is still going to be under a few thunderstorms going on. Now we're gonna put it out because like what's going on. So guys, I will be leaving because I have to go to bed because in Southbridge it's raining. Yes, it is raining. So yes, it is. Okay, yes, it is. Yes, it is. So, guys, I have to leave, guys, because I have to go to bed. It's currently 8:40, and I have to sleep at 9. Uh, because I have to get ready. So, guys, thank you guys for watching the stream. I know you guys want me to stream for a longer minute or two. So, thank you guys for watching. And as I said again, guys, let's go Storm Raiders and have a nice night. All right, let's pull up the ending stream. So thank you guys for watching the stream. I know you guys want me to stay as long as it can be, but still I have to go to bed. Alright guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as I said again, thank you. And as always, let's go MWFs or SR Raiders.